Atomic, how's it going? JB, what's going on? LW says 2 W's. Thank you, LW. I know that I'm a W. Hey, I'm here doing homework. Hey, Atomic, do not even sweat it, man. I totally get it. I don't know if you know, but I'm a high schooler, so I mean, I do all my work in school, but I totally get, balancing stuff, for sure. What's going on, Nicholas? How's it going, man? We're gonna do some fragrance battles. Zay, Joel, LeVar, what's going on, man? More epic randomness. What's going on, everybody? I can finally make it to a live. Yes, Nicholas, you can finally make it to one. We're gonna be doing fragrance battles in this live. We're gonna be doing a 16-round fragrance battle. Just ordered a 2.5 ounce of JPG Elixir. That's an awesome pickup, Joel. I feel like you're going to like it. It's a really good lavender, vanilla, honey, tobacco, sweet fragrance. Really, really good. Are you a gamer? Yes, I play a decent amount of video games. 17th. You're the 17th chat? I'm so confused. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you saying you're the 17 chat, Dayron? Or what is 17? My shot's looking tough. Hey, LeVar, I appreciate that. Yeah, I smell my friends. It's really good. Yeah, it smells really, really good. I definitely liked it a lot more when I first got it. Like, I literally wore that every single day. I don't like it as much, but it's still a very, very good fragrance. How does your knee smell? Okay, Atomic. I did not do it. Let's see. I'm trying to find... Okay, Atomic, tell me what the layering combo was you wanted, because there's no fragrance on this wrist right now. Would you consider yourself buying Davidoff Cool Water Parfum? I definitely want to try the Intense, because the Intense is the one that has like a coconut vibe to it. But it depends. How did Boss Bottled and LeBeau turn out? So it wasn't Boss Bottled, it was CK1 and LeBeau. Off the dry down, it was literally LeBeau with just like a little bit of tobacco, like LeBeau with a little bit of like tobacco and lavender. It wasn't that bad. Brother New Kai Snap Burger is gas. The Dune Chicken Big Mac sucks. It's awful. Hold on, I gotta do homework. Hey, all right, Atomic, you're good, man. Okay, yeah, but let's see. We're gonna do fragrance battles. What do I want to pull out is the question. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'll pull out those two. I'm going to just go like a bunch of my newer pickups. So we have the Grand Soir clone, the By the Fireplace clone, the Instant Crush clone, or not the Instant Crush clone, Instant Crush, Arabians, Tonka. There's two matchups right there. I'll think of some more. How do you feel about layering? I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly, but I think it really just depends. If you have like a good layering combo, that's awesome. Some layering combos I smell are not very good. Y'all, please make sure to like and subscribe. My name is Cage. Please shout me out. Shout out Cage. Today was finally cold. Need to cop some jackets. Got like 3. I have like 1 actual winter coat. Collection looking big. Hey, Nicholas, I appreciate that. What's going on, LW? I do not have Jazz Club. Not the biggest fan of it. From an XJPG, Ultramall, Paradise Garden, or Le Beau Parfum. Joel, for you, I would say, just because it is going to be getting cooler, go Ultramall. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Let's see. Ooh. Throw these down. Thought it was an actual... No, it's not an actual Grand Soir. It's Amber Eve, clone of Grand Soir. It has this, like, gross green color to it. But it's actually really, really good. Marco, for me, I feel like layering is ruining what they've created in the single clone. Now, if it's something where it's like you're layering something and genuinely like it smells phenomenal, that's perfect. But a lot of these layering combos, you'll take a beautiful fragrance like Rasasi Hawas and you'll throw like YEDP in with it. I've never tried that layering combo, but I think that might be a solid one. And then you'll mix it and it's like, yeah, it's kind of good, but I would have much rather just wore one of the other, like one or the other. Favorite dinosaur, not a big dinosaur fan. If I had to pick one, probably a rhinoceros? I don't know. I've not smelled Stronger With You tobacco, no. Between Paradise Garden, Le Beau, Le Parfum, which one do you like better? Le Beau, Le Parfum. Out of the whole Le Beau line, though, I would definitely want the EDT, which I own the EDT, obviously. Not a huge fan of either. But I definitely like the Le Beau, Le Parfum more. Can you say my name? Bobo. Seaman Sarah made a new cherry fragrance. They actually make a lot of fragrances. It's kind of interesting because like they'll come out with like so many at once, and then they'll stop coming out with them, and then they'll start coming out with them, and they'll stop. I do not watch anime. Never something I've been interested in. Closest thing to anime is like when I watched Pokemon when I was younger. Thank you, no problem. What's up, Nick? That's it's kind of a not really a cool name. Favorite TV show? Impractical Jokers or SpongeBob? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Those both are fire shows. All right, but let's see. We got 4. Let's go. We have the vibe of like cooler weather fragrances, so we're gonna go cooler weather fragrances. What's up, Jack? Good cheap fall fragrances for school. Cheap for school. Actually, I'll just recommend my 2 new pickups: Barcott Amber Eve, Clona MFK's Grand Soir. And then this is Lattafa's Amir Al Oud, clone of By the Fireplace. These are both like $20. How many Stronger With You clones have you smelled? Intensely in the EDT, which I own, and Absolutely, which I don't really like. What made me start a YouTube? Honestly, it's just like justifying buying fragrances, honestly. I had so many, and I was like, well, if I have so many, why not just make content on it? Can I have $100 tomorrow? It's my birthday. No, Jace. You could get a job, though, and make $100. I bet if we played Siege, again, you get cooked. I've been grinding. Joel, I'm so much better than you at Siege. Let's be honest. Dayron, what made you want to start a YouTube? How much? Yeah, I just said the price. What's up, Steve? How are you? Cats or dogs? I have chickens, fish, dogs, cats. That's my, and that's it. My cat's name is Titan. Nice. If I could only pick one, probably dogs. I mean, cats are good. I have a cat. They're just like so damn lazy. Hey, Ronald, you're totally good. He said he was playing the piano. I've not tried, so for Absolute from Armani, I have smelt Acqua di Gio Absolute. I've not smelt Code Absolute or Profondo Absolute. Or Acqua di Gio Absolute, excuse me. Going to subscribe. Hey Bobo, I appreciate that. Ashton Buck main. My main attacker, Habana, defender. I mained Echo for a while. I honestly switch on defender, but bro, I'm a god with Habana. I go it's been a minute since I played Siege, but the Supernova, and then I use her SMG, her little secondary SMG. Honestly, started my YouTube channel for the same reason. Had so many fragrances, might as well try and get some return from it. Facts. I need Armani. If you're looking for Armani code, New Parfum solid. I don't like the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum is supposed to be just like Absolute. I never smell Absolute. I have the original Eau de Parfum. Like it a lot more. Hey, Bobo just said he subscribed. Bobo, I appreciate it. My cat Titan is so funny. He protects me. He's not lazy. Mine is literally sleeping on my bed right now. You must have Dio Sauvage. Nope. Used to have chickens, but I had to get rid of them. Ash, DM was that's one of the new ones. I haven't played Siege in like a couple months. Ace and Zero on attacking. I used to main Fuse, which I'm really, really good with Fuse, but I got tired because I would like whenever I played like quick match with my friends, we'd always get into hostage lobbies, and it sucked because it's like what which is why I started maining Habana, because I don't like accidentally kill anyone, like kill the hostage. Let's see some other fragrances. Let's go sugary sweet. Okay, we got sugary sweet. For Halloween, man, let's throw these two together. Let's throw you two together. CK1 rocks. I prefer CK1 Shock. Gotta go. Just want to say hi. Anyways, I got my glasses. Nice, Ronald, and thank you for stopping in, man. Time to sleep on my lap. I found him when he was 3 days old. That's awesome. I have 6 cats now. I have 4 cats now. So you had 6 cats, now you have 4? Well, I would say I got Wiz because I was walking past a ghost. She accidentally touched my hand. So let's say I got that Wiz. Cologne connoisseur. I hope that did not happen. Defending mute, Doc and Warden fair. $350 cologne. So it wasn't. It was $350, but the 2 colognes that I got retail were over $350, and that was Arabian's Tonka and Instant Crush. I only paid $180 though, but as you'll kind of learn, like if you do start making content, if the retail prices are $400, but you only paid $180 because you paid on a discounter, you're not gonna say $200 fragrance unboxing. You're gonna say $400 fragrance unboxing. Best women's Valentino, whatever the pink one is. It's like the Donna Born in Roma something. I don't know. I'm so confused. Mustache actually looking fire. Hey, cologne connoisseur, I appreciate that. Joel, you have a good night, man. Allosaurus or Carnotaurus? I got no clue. Is Coach Platinum good? Yeah, Coach Platinum's good. Follow my mom really likes Green Extravaganza. It's all my opinion. Yeah, should I get Le Beau Le Parfum or I'll go Le Beau or Le Par or so when you say Le Beau or Le Parfum, are you talking about Le Beau EDT or Le Beau Le Parfum or Le Beau or Le Male Le Parfum? I've not tried any of the Scandal line. Spice Bomb Extreme, not a big fan of it, honestly. I do know Corey Extension, yeah. I was never a huge fan of him when he was a big YouTuber. I watched him a little bit, but he had already been done. You know, like he had retired. I don't know if he retired and came back from retirement, whatever he did, but I've watched some of his stuff. Favorite animal? Probably just a dog. Jupe Wow is a must-have. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's bad at the same time. Need help with a question on my homework. All right, Atomic, you can ask us. If none of us know the answer, then yeah. Then you might just have to look it up. Instead of calling me my name, why my name is Cage. All right, sounds nice. They don't call it Sex Bomb for nothing. Actually, they call it Spice Bomb. Let's see. I'm trying to find, like, good matchups, in all honesty. Put in Tonka Cola. Put in this. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, God. Let's go. 4. So there's 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. So 13. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to like figure this out right now. Let's see, put those 2. There's 10 total. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need 2 more. Let's see, we got Arrows Flame. Okay. So this is like just a winter fragrance battle. We have 16. What's going on, Hobo Fragrance? What's going on, Kobe? Molecule. I've not tried any of the Molecule fragrances. Heard Jupe Homme Parfum is really good and inexpensive. I've heard it's good. I've heard that one's good. I've not tried any Hermes fragrances. Jupe Homme smells like balls. What's up, D&D? Bought a toy dinosaur. My mom broke it because I put the wrong math question in the wrong place. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Fragrance hot take. Middle Eastern fragrances are better than niche fragrances. There's a hot take. Jupe Homme, the original smells like medicine. Parfum is way better. You the one call playing the horror game I've ever played. What are you saying? I'm a little lost. But what I mean by Middle Eastern fragrances are better than niche fragrances, not in the sense as they're higher quality, but you can find Middle Eastern fragrances that smell very, very close to niche fragrances for a 20th of the price on some of these fragrances. Like with Maison Alhambre's Bright Peach, right? This is $20. Bright Peach is $300. Even if this is not 1-to-1, you know, I still saved. I paid 1/20th of what it would have been if I bought the real thing. My dad's brother died at 3. I'm really sad. I'm sorry about that, man. YSL Myself, really good, just like versatile option. Y'all, please make sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna get going with the fragrance battles of the Corey extension. The videos from Corey I watched, they were a lot of his. I think I only watched him play like one game. What was it? I don't know. I remember I watched him for a little bit, but it was like after like he wasn't uploading anymore for a little bit. I don't, because I know he like retired from doing YouTube or something like that. I don't know. It was a little confusing. But London and Eros Flame. This one isn't going to be a very, very good matchup. I just had to put these two fragrances in. But these are two phenomenal fragrances. We have Versace Eros Flame, and then we have Burberry London. Burberry London, oh, so good. Burberry London is like this tobacco, it's like this tobacco woodsy sweet fragrance. It smells like you're sitting under a Christmas tree. You know, the fireplace is going, your dad, not going to say what I said last time because I worded it very weirdly. Has this nice like pipe tobacco. And it's just like this really good, just masculine scent. Straight up smells like Christmas. Versace Eros Flame. It's a citrus, woody, masculine, peppery fragrance. Very, very good fragrances. Both of these, I would say, I don't know, because I love them both, and they both have a lot of like memories for me. Hollis got this for me for our first Valentine's Day together, which was last year. Last year, or was it this year on Valentine's Day? It was our second Valentine's Day together. I was lying. But this was the first ever cologne Hollis bought me. So it has a lot of sentimental value. Azar the Most Wanted. I had Azar the Most Wanted Parfum. I liked it, but I just kind of stopped wearing it. And so I traded it away. Boss Myself is amazing in the fall weather. If you have not tried any of this brand, do you want to buy some samples of them? Salvatore Ferragamo. The thing with that and why I wouldn't want to buy samples is I'd rather just blind buy the fragrance because they're cheap enough to the point where if I don't like it, I can just sell it to someone for like 20, 30 bucks and I wouldn't like lose anything on it. If I just buy a little sample for like 5 bucks and if I don't like it, then that's just like 5 bucks wasted. Brought a pack of football cards yesterday for $70. Got ripped off, was going to get Versace Eros with the same money. See, Steve, now here's the thing, right? Football cards will fluctuate. You might not get the right football card you want. You could have just bought a clone. Now, obviously, like collecting football cards and stuff is cool as well. If that was me, though, I mean, granted, I don't really like football cards. If I had the choice between can I risk it on a pack of football cards or just buy a cologne, I'd probably pick the cologne. I have 20 Ferragamo fragrances. Nice. Some kid at my school broke my arm. On purpose or on accident? And I'm intrigued on what happened. But let's see. Eros Flame won 67% to 33%. But colognes are consumable. That is fair. As in like not consumable, not consumable as in the sense that you're, drinking them. But in the sense as you can run out to them at the same time. Actually, I really don't have a rebuttal for that. That is a very, very, very fair point. Just got Lamar Elixir. Nice. What are your thoughts on it? Ferragamo fragrances are strictly for the poopery spray only. You don't like them, Kobe? Why not? He snapped it. Well, yeah, but like how? Like on purpose, on accident? Like you gotta put in like some details. Seriously pissed about that purchase. Hey, Steve, I get it. Brandon, him on X. Okay, so that's good to know because I was thinking this kid just broke your arm like on purpose for no reason. But that definitely is better to hear. Obviously, it's not good to hear that you broke your arm. But that it wasn't like on purpose because this kid was like going crazy. Favorite JPG fragrance. Ultramall for the cooler weather. Lambeau EDT for the warmer weather. If I could only pick one, Ultramall. My friend got testicular torsion at school. Oh, I should probably check on him. You probably should, Zay. Ugh. I don't even want to think about that, bro. If you guys don't know, testicular torsion is not like some like a technically gross thing. Your thing gets twisted and it causes severe pain. The only reason why Zay said that, if any of you guys are concerned, is because we were talking about someone getting injured at school, so that Zay was relating to that. The One and La Nuit de l'Homme. All right. got a better matchup here for sure. These fragrances almost give me like the same vibe. Dolce & Gabbana the one and La Nuit de l'Homme. Dolce & Gabbana the one is this woody, cinnamon, like slightly powdery, sweet fragrance. Has some tobacco in there. And then La Nuit de l'Homme is this cardamom, lavender heavy fragrance. Nice, powdery, sweet vibe. If I could only pick one of these, I would definitely go the one. Both really phenomenal fragrances though, for sure. I wonder if I heard. Ordered Armov Club Nuit Intense Man EDT. Okay, nice. Strong With You EDT. Love that one. That one's my favorite. Christian Ed Hardy Levin Look. Nice. Staple Bound. Cuba Gold EDT, which is supposed to smell like Lamal EDT, but that's the original fragrance actually. Antonio Puig Aqua Quorum. That's awesome, McDonough. Differences between the original Eros and Eros Flame. Eros Flame is a citrus woodsy fragrance with vanilla. Eros EDT is like just like pretty much pure vanilla fragrance on the dry down. He was playing soccer, slipped while he kicked his leg, crossed over the. I don't. Bruh, I can't even. Picked up Coral Fantasy. Nice, that one's great. Just got in then. Hey, Pidze, welcome in here. My friend accidentally walked in the girls' bathroom, came out with kiss marks. The girl was fat. Okay. All right, why? Albane Noble. I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of Albane Noble. Let's see. La Nuit de l'Homme won 67% to 33%. I want to know. I was asked this. What is your biggest fragrance hot takes? Like, as I said, right? With this fragrance, an Amber Eve cologne. I've never smelled Amber Eve. It could be similar. It could not be similar to Amber Eve. But here's the thing. Even if it's like 70% close, then I don't have to spend like $400 on a fragrance, you know? Oh, excuse me. But when it comes to something like Off Non 9 p.m. and Ultramall, just... I would say spend the extra money and get it because it's like 60, 80 bucks more. Just hurt myself, cut my foot. That's no good. Honestly, Eros Flame is the best Versace. It's probably my second favorite. Dylan Blue's my favorite. I don't have any Clive Christian fragrances. It's a weird, sexy. Oh, get Albane Noble. It's fresh, weird, sexy, fresh. What do you mean by like weird ones? La Nuit de l'Homme and Dolce & Gabbana the one doesn't perform, in my opinion. That's definitely not just your opinion. Like, that's one of the big faults with those fragrances for sure. Hot take, Dylan Blue smells horrible on the dry down. Hey, I love it. Still remember when this kid ran another kid out of bounds while we were playing football in the morning. Other kid cropped it on the cement and they had to call an ambulance. Ugh. Biggest hot take, Green Stravaganza, best Valentino. That definitely is a hot take. Hot take, blind buying is less expensive than sampling a bunch of fragrances, or something that I had an idea of, like with like some like very expensive niche fragrances, or even just some like normal niche fragrances. Like some people, I was gonna buy Tonka Cola. I ended up just buying the real thing, but some people, when I was looking up Tonka Cola samples, they were trying to sell them for like 20 bucks. For about 40 bucks, I could get a clone of Tonka Cola. And my thought process, which I didn't end up doing this, but my thought process with that is I could buy the clone. If I like it, I can buy the real thing and I can sell the clone. Sauvage Dior, what one? Either the EDT or the Elixir is my favorite. Atlanta fragrances or ATL fragrances at TJ Maxx Autumn Days for $20. Nice fragrance. Nice. Bleeding my foot is red. You should probably get that taken care of then. It's good, super clean. La Mala Parfum style. It's hard to describe. I don't really like La Mala Parfum, so I don't know if like that would be good for me. Love Green Stravaganza. Coffee and green is amazing. Nice. Hot take. I hate Bleu de Chanel. I agree. I don't know, man. I can just not wear Tonka Cola. Dude, I see so many people say, and Sly Crown, I'm not trying to say that like that this is not like just directed at you. Just want to clarify that. But a lot of people also, Aeon just asked, what is my favorite Mancera? It's Tonka Cola. But so many people are like, oh, I don't want Tonka Cola because it smells too fizzy. It's not like it's not insanely fizzy. It's more of like a citrus like powder. But it definitely does have like some fizziness in there. But I think it's so interesting because like FB fragrances will say, don't buy Tonka Cola because you're gonna smell like a fizzy Coca-Cola. And it's like, yes, it's a fizzy fragrance. It has that cola vibe. It doesn't straight up just smell like it. Should I pick up Ultramall? Yes, for sure. My hot take, most fragrances aren't outdated. They're masculine and people say they are because they like sweet fragrances. I definitely agree. I agree. No, I'm saying it's fresh but feels like dated. Oh, okay, I got you. You're good. Take On Us Are the Most Wanted. I had the Parfum. It was good, but I kind of grew out of it, honestly. I much prefer the Stronger With You line over it. Amber, Eve, or what's this? All right, I have one of my new fragrances in here. So, just to clarify it, I put, as you guys can see, Amber Eve, which is this fragrance, I put in parentheses, Grand Soir clone. So this is Amber Eve. It's a clone of MFK's Grand Soir. It's this really, really good, boozy, vanillic, amber fragrance. Very, very good. And it's like 20 bucks, so it's really cheap as well. Up against Stronger With You EDT. Chestnut and vanilla is primarily what I get in this. And then there's smoke, sugar note, a sage, and a lavender note. But these are both phenomenal fragrances. I definitely much prefer Stronger With You EDT just because that one's my favorite fragrance. So, put my foot in the water. The water is kind of red. Yeah, you should probably like get your one of your parents to take care of that. Stronger With You tobacco. Just look it up online. I'm sure that some will come up. I mean, it smells great. Just can't wear it. Occasions. There's just no occasions for me unless I'm going to a pool club. I wore it to school. I think it's phenomenal for like school use. Sweet or woody. If I only had to pick one, probably sweet fragrances. I've not tried Triped Rider Gold. No, I've not. Made my first short. Nice hobo. I've not tried Cedrat Blase, although I will be buying it here soon. What's 9 p.m. supposed to be? 9 p.m. is supposed to be a clone of Ultramall. Ultramall McDonough. Mancera Cedrat Blase, top 3 favorite of all time. Atomic, what is the, yeah, what's the question? Because you said you were going to, you said you were going to tell us like a few minutes ago. Ooh, okay. Ending this one here, 14 votes. I definitely do think that it's because not a whole lot of people have smelled this. Because it is a Middle Eastern fragrance. That's the issue. When I put a fragrance like Stronger With You EDT up against like Amber Eve, you know, so many more people smell Stronger With You than Amber Eve. A Red Gold smells like perfume and I blind bought it. Ugh. That's never good. Like, there's some fragrances I have that are feminine. But yeah, Messi dropped his fragrance. I saw that it was, like, really not that good. Hey, Steve, you're good, man. You have a nice night. It's all about YEDP. YEDP is good. There's so many better options. I prefer the Le Parfum, not even YEDP. But there's so much more to fragrances than just YEDP. Let me type the question. All right, Atomic, you're good. Favorite Montal, only one I've tried. Where is it? It's right here. Which would have to be Arabian's Tonka. YEDP is the GOAT. Okay, so Midnight Run. You got to understand, fragrances are all subjectives, all opinion based. YSL, YEDP might be the greatest of all time to you. Personally, I love the Y line. I prefer Y Le Parfum over it. I'm sure there's someone in here who really does not like YEDP. But in your opinion, if it's great, that's amazing. CR7 Game On is a good Strong With You intensely clone. I've heard that, but I haven't tried it. Wrap my foot in a bandage. My cat is on my head. I don't ever like layer fragrances. No. Y line super popular in my school. I've not tried Oud for Glory. Isn't number 4 by Thomas Cosmala? Is that like the cotton candy one or like the candy one? If it is, I really don't like it. Have YEDP, but the Le Parfum is better. It's more soapy clean, less in your face, in my opinion. Atomic, I have no clue what that is. Like, I'm in Algebra 1, bruh. Like, bro, when I tell you, I got no clue what that means. Just look it up, honestly. Dylan Blue's a cheap alternative to Y, different vibe. Personally, I respect you for that opinion. I don't think that it's very similar to Y. Like, it's definitely a different vibe from Y. Alternative in the sense as same uses, completely year-round. Yes, for sure. If you're looking for, like, an alternative as in something that smells just like it, definitely not. Exponent. Yeah, I got no clue. I just looked that up. Female cat is pregnant. Her name is Feed the Baby. Montal versus... Oh, Mancera versus Montal. I like the Mancera's more. Dylan Blue is good, but kind of smells like pee. How does that make sense? If it's good, but smells like pee. I don't like... really, unless you like the scent of pee. Where are you from? I'm from Montana. Tom Ford Oud Mineral, smelt it the first time, really liked it. Smelt it the second time, didn't like it. Working on the basics of algebra. Dylan Blue smells like pee. So why do you say, though, it's good, but then you say it smells like pee? You're like ass backwards with everything. Some colognes smell like pee. Right, but then why? I'm just kind of at a loss here because you say you like the fragrance, but then you say it smells like pee. So that just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'll leave it at that, though. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Look it up. I swear it's a thing. I'm not like denying it, but I just think it's interesting how you say Dylan Blue smells good, but it smells like pee. That was the only thing I was confused about. There are some fragrances that really don't smell good, but I don't really get how something. But yeah, let's see. Tonka Cola and Stronger With You Intensely. All right, we have Stronger With You Intensely. This is a toffee, caramely, boozy vanilla. Really, really good with a cinnamon note. This is Mancera's Tonka Cola. This is a citrus cola vibe. In the opening, it has a cherry and nutmeg combo. Really, really good. Nice vanilla dry down. Two phenomenal fragrances. I don't know which one I would prefer. 8th grade, 10th grade, or you're in 8th grade, in 10th grade algebra, think I'm cooked. That's good, if anything. Eros Energy, yeah, I tried it, not a big fan. How does pee smell good? That's like saying I think a cologne smells like poop, but you like it. YSL Boys Club smells like fingernails. I've never even heard of that, and that's kind of interesting. Strongest in my collection, bro, Montal's Arabian's Tonka. I did 2 sprays of this at school, and literally, that's all I could smell in my first class. And so many people were like, oh, it's way too strong. But a lot of people said it smelled good, but it was just way too strong. What's going on, TNS? You're from Montana. I've not tried the Yellowstone fragrances, no. Versace Eros Energy looks like pee. That one does. Dylan Blue smells amazing. Grapefruit note, which might be the pee you're talking about. YSL Boys Club. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Yes, Tyrone, I have tried Eros Energy. Don't really like it. Never tried Halloween Man X. That was definitely one that was on my list. I asked my mom for Halloween Man X, and she ended up getting me Halloween Man EDT. She got confused on which one. She was down in Vegas when she got it. But Halloween Man EDT, I really love it. Stronger With You Intensely won 67% to 33%, so Tonka Cola lost. There's a kid at school last year, had to pay for college level classes for him. Oh, the school did? Interesting. Is it roast beef brown? I'm 16 years old, so that's really weird. Bought Liquid, Bruin, Altair, Cologne. So how is that one? I heard a lot of people were like, oh, it's so good. Layer, Herod, and Leighton smells like lavender, tobacco, sweet and sexy bowl. I don't have either of those. Halloween Man EDT is so good. Absolutely. Think Halloween Man would be good for school? The original, yes. It is literally, it's 1 million EDT, just fruity. Bro, I'm so constipated right now. McDonough, that is definitely your own opinion. That's a little too much information. 1 million Royal. Royal or Parfum are my favorites. We do have a discontinued fragrance in here. But let's see. All right, so this one's not discontinued. Valentino's Born Aroma Intense. Is it a fall fragrance? It's definitely cooler weather fragrance. You can get. You can go with it in the spring as well, maybe summer if it's cooler night. But Valentino's Born in Roma Intense, lavender, vetiver, and vanilla. It's a really, really, really good fragrance. Gives me like this makeup-y vibe. Code Eau de Parfum. This is the original formulation. It's been reformulated, and now it's supposed to smell like Code Absolute, which was discontinued. I hate it because why not just bring back Code Absolute? But Code Eau de Parfum, it's the original Armani code. Throw in some citrus in there and throw in like 9 hours of longevity. Shit is so good. I really love this one. Most underrated cologne is Mont Blanc Individual. That one is very, very, very underrated. Yes. I don't think it's the most underrated though. I think most underrated. Prada Black, honestly. No one talks about Prada Black. I mean, decent amount of people do, but no one's like hyping up Prada Black anymore. Dolce & Gabbana black hat smells like copper fart spray mixed with vomit and pillow covers. Interesting. You have a good night. Got to figure that out. Hey, all right, McDonough, you have a good night. What's going on, AB? My Sephora has been out of certain fragrances for months. For months, I really want to try them. What are the ones that you want to try? Code All Day, totally fair. Whatever, Sly Crown, McDonough, Good Luck Soldier. What? Whatever, that makes no sense. Robert, what did Sly Crown do? But, Watania, Kion, Classic, Clona, Dior Homme Intense, amazing, nice. Robert, what do you mean? Bro, that Born in Roma shit is sex. Okay. Don't like Armani Code bottles. I think they look cheap. They're very high quality, for sure. I mean, the cap is like a plastic. But other than that, I mean, I really like them. Have you ever smelled Paradise Garden? I did. It's okay. Dior Homme Cologne today. I think it's going to be my signature till I die. Yeah, Daniel. It's so good. Remember when I said I had a good layering combo? Born in Roma Intense and Dior Homme Cologne. All right. We'll do that one. Born in Roma Intense. Oh, shit. Okay, it's fine. I didn't have any fragrance there. Born in Roma Intense. Dior Homme Cologne. Definitely doesn't smell bad off the opening for sure. Presentation matters. We're just about to set. Honestly, I could care less about the presentation. As long as it smells good, that's really what matters. Slycon was a poop bug in chat. Bro, what? I wish Niche was more popular, to be honest. Hey, I mean, definitely goes up to opinion. Definitely want to top Dior Homme Sport. Oh, cop Dior Homme Sport. Reminds me of my grandma's hits. Reminds me of my grandma's house just hits me with a blast of familiarity. Nice, Zay. That's, I mean, a good connection you made from there. Well, I just subscribed to you. Hey, Tyrone, I appreciate that. Poop bug. Bro, Robert, what are you talking about? YSL's amazing. Dark bottle with the gray logo. Gray logo. Are you talking about the one I have right there? Why Le Parfum or what one? Latif Armauve, Off Dawn, pretty cheap for quality scents. I do like Mont Blanc fragrances. Yeah, I'm a Chanel Dior Citrus man. I'm not a huge Chanel fan. Chanel Allure Homme Sport's probably the only one I might get. The other one you have is amazing. Yeah, I love it. What the fuck is a poop bug? Born in Roma Intense 60% to 40%. Poop. Okay, hey, Robert, bro, you're like, what? I'm so confused right now, bro. Oh my god. Tom Rain, I audibly laughed. I audibly laughed, bro. I don't. Bro, what other ones are like the YSL? The whole YSL line. I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Just because, like, that YSL Y line, like, there's clones of it. There's no other, like, big lines that, like, come, like, close to it, to be honest with you. But you could look up just, like, some, like, alternatives to them. Maybe, like, Dylan Blue would be a good alternative. Not in the sense that they smell the same, but, like, similar uses, similar vibe. All right, so we have Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramall and Montal's Arabian Sanko Ultramall. Lavender, vanilla, pear, some florals, woody notes, and some fresh notes, as well as like some green notes. Montal Arabian Tonka is an oud and rose fragrance. Nice, dark, mysterious, and a absolute powerhouse. This stuff, 2 sprays, will knock people out left and right. YSL Boys Club, bro, Robert, I got no clue what you're talking about. Halloween X Fall Fragrance. It seems to be a cooler weather scent. Why is the goat? In my opinion, no. What is the world's going on? I got no clue. I've been laughing at Poop Bug, guy that said Dylan Blue smelled like pee. Dylan Blue smells like cat piss. This is I swear, this is like the same guy who, yeah, it's literally the same guy who we banned because he was talking about like something weird. Or not even we banned, but it's literally saying the same thing. Said YSLY is the GOAT, and then Dylan Blue smells like piss. So it's obviously the same person. Big fan of the Louis Vuitton lineups. I've never tried any, unfortunately. Found this sparkling water brand, super flavorful. Only probably $3 to $4 a can. Best sparkling water, bro? Clearly Canadian. JBG Poop Bug, bro. Come on. Oh, yo, he has Montal. I have a few niches. La Nuit de l'Homme, Dupa Blue Electric, all Nashima, Caprice. Really works. Fresh and powdery. Nice. Imagine if Poo Poo Bug Nuclear Launch Code to POTUS has to remember. Ultra Melody good? Yes, I really love it. Every single day this chat has something to go down. Facts. Eros EDP, yeah, I had it. Or I didn't have it. I smelt it. I really like it. Arabian smells similar to Instant Crush. I don't get that vibe from them. I have Instant Crush right here. So many people say that, and it's like, yeah, it has rose, which is like the same like underlying, but they're so different to me. They do. I mean, now that I'm smelling them, they do kind of smell similar. But it's like Instant Crush, throw in oud, and take away like a bunch of like those florals. Mods ban him. I'd say JPG Poo Poo Bug. YSL mid, in my opinion. Same with Dylan Blue. LOL. Liquid Death. Ugh, my stomach, bro. You see the new JPG collector. I'm not. Green Liquid Death is unmatched. Dylan Blue smells a lot like Bloodish Snell. Not to me. Sparkling Water, Corpse, Revival, Prickly Pear, Cactus, Fruit Flavor was amazing. Slycron, stop acting like you got authority around here. Say Poo Poo Bug if you're with me. I own the original Jimmy Choo. Get that. I like them both, honestly. My dogs are shit. Okay, what is going on, bro? Do I ever get hay fever smelling so many different colognes? No, because you don't get that from smelling fragrances. Ultramall 1, 64% to 36%. Really good fragrance. But yeah. A gold old lime LaCroix is also great. My issue with LaCroix is there's no flavor to them, honestly. Like, it's just carbonation. Like, that's the only thing you taste. DK. Oh, Kane, don't know what you're talking about. But Poo Poo Bug. My dog takes shits in front of my door every morning, bro. What is... Oh my god. What did my chat turn into, bro? Let's see. Amir Al Oud. By the fireplace. Okay, and then what's this going up against? Halloween Man. So, we have two clone fragrances. One is not a complete clone, but one is a clone fragrance. So, Lattafa's Amir Al Oud. It's a clone of Maison Margiela's By the Fireplace. It's like a woody... It's like a smoky, woody, tobacco, marshmallow type scent. Very, very good. And it's like sub $20. Halloween Man EDT is like 1 million EDT. And then it's just it's a little more fruity than 1 million EDT. That's the only thing. Most Boss fragrances are pricey. Decent amount of them do, or a decent amount of them are. YSL Boys Club. If I get them on tall, I'm gonna get either Chocolate Greedy, Honey Oud, or Mango Manga. Nice. I was AFK. No, I've not seen the new Lamal Collector. Arabian's Tonka bottle looks cool. It does look cool. Take the Midnight Run out of timeout. Bruh. Not dealing with that shit. Best cheap fragrance under 40. Both of these are phenomenal. Must smell like straight up got lost in a corn maze today. Smell wakes me up. Boo boo bug. Oh my god, dude. What are my top 5? I can give you my top 3. Ultramall, Dylan Blue, and Stronger With You EDT. Top 5 is where it gets really iffy though. Actually I have By the Smoky Pit. Yo, I'm still here. Oh, what's up, Top Glows? Run, go to timeout, P corner. So confused by the chat. Exactly. It's on the website. It's really interesting. I've not tried my Sony Waves. Just get mango funk fragrance. Hey man, will you wear Halloween Man on Halloween? I probably will. Guys, my Poo Poo Bug out. I'm gonna dip early. Hey Zay, you have a nice night, man. Those who know. Stillwater. All right, Halloween Man EDT 1, 62% to 38%. Bro, that is so weird. So like, I mean, I obviously put that connection together with the guy who said YSL, or that said like YSLY was the GOAT, and then that Dylan Blue smelled like piss, and then a different account came in, said the exact same thing, And then the person said unban the original guy, so I obviously knew it was just the same person. But yeah. And then he was weird. He's like, why'd you ban me? Is it because I said Dylan Blue smells like piss? Which is just weird. Like, there's so many weird people you'll run into for sure. Favorite fresh one in my collection, YSOY Eau de Parfum, or YSOY Le Parfum. Really good. It's like a nice, clean apple fragrance, or Versace's Dylan Blue. This one isn't the best matchup, I'll be dead honest. But it's still a solid matchup. They're sugary sweet fragrances. One is niche, one is not niche, but it's interesting. Whenever I put up niche fragrances, they never ever win. How many fragrances do you think you'll have in 10 years? 1 million. Why so wise will go push, 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 bum, 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 bum. Is best freshly Mont Blanc individual. It's interesting because individual, like, yes, it is fresh, but it's not like insanely fresh. I need to talk about these fragrances. So we have Le Male Elixir and Mancera's Instant Crush. Le Male Elixir, lavender, vanilla, honey, tobacco. Really, really good fragrance. Mancera's Instant Crush is like that feminine Baccarat Rouge 540, but throw in a more masculine woodsy side to it and throw in a more masculine vanilla in there. So it's a pretty masculine fragrance. More masculine than feminine for sure. This person's piss must smell great because that's an insane take. What's the most insane take? Most expensive fragrance. My most expensive one, YSOY Le Parfum, $190. Didn't expect you to get this late. So I'm in Mountain Time, so for me, it's only $8.46. Le Male Elixir won 55% to 45%. I would go Instant Crush. I'd go Instant Crush over it. The thing, though, that I like about Instant Crush is, like, yes, it kind of, now smelling it, it kind of does have a similar vibe to Arabian's Tonka. Arabian's Tonka is dark and oody, though, and Instant Crush you can spray more and not choke people out. That Dylan Blue smells like piss is what Daniel means. Oh, yeah. 10:47. Well, yeah, but that, so for me, it's 8:47 because I'm in Mountain Time. If you're in 10:47, that means you're in Eastern Time. What was my first cologne? My first one, it's right here. Stronger With You EDT, phenomenal fragrance. Just got back from my brother's baseball at the Iowa City College Field. Nice. 9:47. Yelp. All right, we got Eros, Flame, and La Nuit de l'Homme. All right. Shout out from Iowa too. What's up? NSMF1. So we have Versace Eros Flame. This is a citrus, vanilla, woodsy fragrance. La Nuit de l'Homme. It's a soft, powdery cardamom. Both really, really good fragrances. Now I'm saying the person who says Dylan Blue smells like piss doesn't know what piss smells like. Or is nice smelling. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now, actually, Daniel. Any more Manceras you like to buy? Yes, Amore Cafe, Drap Boisé, Red Tobacco. There's a lot more I want to buy. What do I think of JPG Elixir? Really good fragrance. Yeah, Eros Flame, one of the goats. It's so good. I want you to repel women, or I want to repel women. What fragrance do you recommend? I want them to yell at me as I walk by. Wear like 20 sprays of Joop Homme because it's very weak. First one was Dior Fahrenheit. Nice, Steve. I'm a YouTuber. What's up? Thoughts on Halloween Man X? I've never tried it. I have Halloween Man EDT. Really, really love that one. Halloween Man X, unfortunately, haven't tried it. Eros Flame, 64% to 36%. That's what I would have gone. La Nuit de l'Homme is a solid fragrance. I'll give it that. It's nothing insane, though. It was a very legendary fragrance, so that DNA has been used. Least expensive... My least expensive, like 100% actual fragrance is either Guess Seductive EDT, which was like $17 for the 1.7 ounce. Technically, though, the least expensive actual one would be Lattafa Zamir Al Oud because it's $17, so $1 more expensive, but for a 3.4 ounce. Mont Blanc Presence or Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue, we need the review. I smell Ultra Blue, not a big fan. I haven't tried Presence though. I've seen it left and right on my rack store, so I might pick it up. What is Presence like? Ultra Blue is okay. I'm just not a big fan of it. I use Axe. Me too. All of these are just for show, honestly. Like, I don't even shower either, because, like, here's the thing. Like, as long as I use my native deodorant, and brush my teeth, it's like once a month, then the ladies just come like left and right. We have Stronger With You EDT and Stronger With You Intensity. Y'all, please make sure to like the live and drop a sub if you guys have not already. I'm almost at 2,400 subs, so definitely drop a sub and like. Stronger With You EDT, Chestnut Vanilla, Lavender Vanilla, Sage, Chestnut Vanilla, Lavender Sage, Smoke and Sugar. Excuse me. Stronger With You Intensely. It's a boozy toffee caramel fragrance, cinnamon, really, really good fragrance. Where can I get it? Where can you get what? Nice. WTF, what is present like? Good cologne that smells like candy. Paris Corners, Kyrie Pistachio. Dracar Noir Intense and Fahrenheit Dior Intense both smell like an old sensual man covered in jet fuel. Interesting. I have no thoughts on that. Like the light bills or jets, none. You need to pick up Star Walker. I have Star Walker. I have Star Walker Extreme, and I definitely would like to pick up the original Star Walker. Thoughts on Kerosene? Never tried it. Intensely won 75% to 25%. Real question: which one do you get the most positive comments on? Honestly, like almost all of my fragrances, if I don't get like very positive attention on a fragrance, I'll still wear it, but I'll just like wear it on a day that I'm at home. Well, pretty much for the most part, I get like compliments on every fragrance. What one of these would you pick? Off of those two, Stronger With You EDT is my favorite. Stronger With You Intensely is phenomenal as well. So that one is really just a toss-up because they're both great. We have Born in Roma Intense and Ultra Mall. All right, so Born in Roma Intense, Lavender, Vetiver, and Vanilla. This is a super nice makeup-y vibe. Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Mall. Lavender, vanilla, there's wood, there's a green herbal side, there's a pear note along with some other florals. Really, really, really good fragrance for sure. Best Mont Blanc Legend in my opinion. What's up? Hey Gabe, you're good, man. How are you doing? Extreme is not as good as the original Star Walker. I like Extreme. I liked it a lot more when I got it for sure, but it's so good. Hey, see you, Sly Crown. Can you say my name? It's Justice. What's up, Justice? Favorite niche brand as of right now? Mancera. Been wearing Hollister Freeway for 3 days. Nice, Steve. Caught up on comments. If I could only have one, I'd go Ultramall. Just a little bit more unique than Born in Roma Intense, but their Born in Roma Intense is very, very good. Ultramall is still very, very good. Can't go wrong with either of them. My sister said it's weird how I'm wearing ultra niche fragrances when I'm not going anywhere. She just doesn't get it. Bro, ultra niche does not exist. Oh my god. So many people say ultra niche. It's just niche. Like, I don't know. Personally, I think if you say ultra niche, that's kind of stupid. Atomic Rain, I'm not trying to say it's stupid if you're saying ultra niche, but like I understand like Zoologist is a, niche, like ultra niche fragrance because they're lesser known niche brands, but there's really nothing that is like this is a niche fragrance, so this is an ultra niche fragrance. Sly Crown Peace, hello. Big Justice Chicken Bake. Let me get a double chunk chocolate cookie. Hashtag Hawk to it. Hashtag chicken bake. Gotta recommend Argo's Triumph of Bacchus. You mean Legend or Legend Spirit? Legend. I don't really like Legend. I mean, Legend Spirit's good for just. It's a good Invictus styled fragrance. Though my only issue with that is that it doesn't have a twist on Invictus. If I'm getting an Invictus styled fragrance, I want it to have a twist on it. I don't want it just to smell like Invictus. If I wanted it to just smell like Invictus, I just buy Invictus. Hollister Wave 2, good. Cheap fragrance is really good, no dog. Most really want to smell yourself. I say ultra niche as referring to more expensive niche. And I totally understand that for sure. But just like, and I know it's not you, but some people will like come into my thing. Like they'll come into my live and they'll be like, you don't have any ultra niche. And it's like, because it doesn't fucking exist. It's just niche. What fragrance does the Rizzler wear? Pretty sure he told me he wore the Dior Baccarat. You think Creed is way overpriced? Yeah, honestly. No, Creed hella cheap. No, like the Creed, it's like, I make a bottle of Creed like an hour. Like, I make like $500 an hour. Puck, whoever said Big Justice. Yeah, puck you. Fragrance Seductive Ohm Blue, Orchid Fragrance Seductive Ohm. I have the original Guest Seductive. It's really, really good. Ultramall won 60% to 40%. Paco has millions of Invictus variations already. And exactly, like, you definitely can get something different. I'm kind of done with that whole Invictus line. Like, Invictus Victory Elixir, great fragrance, but, like, honestly, I would just rather get, like, a clone of it that has a twist on it. So you recommend to buy clone, go to Macy's, but it seems to be more expensive. Go, if you're in the U.S., go Joma Shop, which, being that you have an American flag, I'm assuming you're in the U.S., go Joma Shop, go Fragrance Net, go discounter sites. You'll save so much money. So when you order off Macy's, you're buying retail price. Maybe it's a little cheap, but, you know, like, maybe it's $10, $15 cheaper because they have a sale. But say you're buying... Okay, you're buying Versace Eros Flame. You're looking on Macy's website. This is $140 retail for the 3.4 ounce. You go on Joma Shop. This is $70, maybe even $60. 3.4 ounce, completely real, 100% authentic, guaranteed, returns as well. So just order off discounters. How many niche do I have? 4. Rizzler wears Jazz Club for sure. Rizzler definitely wears Clive Christian #1. Go Joma Shop's the best. Puck you if you call me Big Justice. No one called you Big Justice. We were just talking about him. We got Lamal, Elixir, and then Halloween. Man. So, Lamal Elixir, lavender, vanilla, honey, mint, benzoin. Really, really good fragrance. It has that tobacco as well. Halloween Man EDT is that woody cinnamon sweetness from 1 million EDT. Just throw in some more fruitiness in there for sure. What fragrance do you recommend for someone that has a very dark personality? Arabian's Tonka. It's a dark fragrance. He wears Secretions Magnifico. It's alright if I get stuff off Amazon. Yeah, honestly, just as long as it's like an authentic one. There are some weird ones where it'll be like, we're selling Lamal Elixir, but it'll be some like random brand that has like 1 star for their ratings. Or you could buy it for the same price off of like John Paul Gaultier's actual site on Amazon, you know. Jimmy Choo Urban Hero smells different every time I wear it. Interesting. Dark personality emo. Rizzler must be rich as hell. So the Rizzler, like he's like 8 years old. He's not actually wearing fragrances. Actually, I don't know how old the Rizzler is. He could be like JB and be like 12 years old, but you would have no clue. Lamal Elixir 56% to 44%. Totally fair. I get it. You guys are all just NPCs. No, I'm kidding. I lost my tooth. Bro, it's just everything happening to you on this live. I'm so confused. I don't have Coach Green. I haven't smelt it, but I've heard it's a really good kiwi fragrance. This is the first fragrance matchup of the semifinals. And it's going to be Eros. Oh my god, I can't type. Eros Flame, not Aaron Flame. And Stronger with You, bro. Stronger with You. Intensely. We got, all right. Dark personality, go. PDM Carlisle. Ever gotten a fragrance once on yourself? Couldn't wash it off. What was it? Probably Arabian's Tonka. No, granted, I never tried to wash it off. I know if I were to try and wash off Arabian's Tonka, it would not come off my skin. Versace Eros Flame, Stronger with You Intensely. Eros Flame is a citrus, woody, vanillic fragrance. Really, really good. And then Stronger with You Intensely, it's a boozy, toffee, vanilla fragrance with some cinnamon in there. It's really good. Fragrance I'd recommend under $60, or for $60. Why not just recommend this one? Versace Eros Flame. It's like 60 or 70 bucks, but it's really, really good. Longest lasting spice bomb, probably Extreme or Infrared Eau de Infrared Parfum or Eau de Parfum, whatever. The higher formulation of infrared is. Can you do that question thing, T-Rex or Spino? I would, except I have to get off the live here soon. Lacoste Match Point, great one. I have the 1 ounce bottle. I've heard it's good. I've definitely heard it's good. Eros Flame won 64% to 36%. All right, last matchup of the semifinals. Yo, bro, are you in UCLA? That's my dream college. I'm 14. So I'm 16. This was my dream college. But honestly, I don't really want to go to college anymore. I want to be like an entrepreneur. I want to do YouTube. Have a lot of very, very big plans for what I would like to do. But UCLA would definitely be cool. What do you mean? So why? What I mean by that is I'm doing this matchup. I'm doing the last matchup, and I have to get going. If I were to put something, which keep in mind this is a fragrance channel, not everyone's gonna like want to vote on a dinosaur or something like that. But yeah. Although you could make dinosaur content, and then you could go live, and people who are interested in dinosaur content could watch your live and stuff like that. Ultra Mall. So we have La Mall Elixir and Ultra Mall. I know, 2 NPC fragrances I got put in here. Really, really good fragrances. La Mall Elixir, lavender, vanilla, mint, honey, benzoin, tobacco. Ultra Mall, lavender, vanilla. Every La Mall has that lavender, vanilla combo. Lavender, vanilla, pear, throw in some florals, throw in some other fruity notes. Really, really good fragrance. Has this green herbal side as well. If I can only pick one, I'd go Ultra Mall. One time I was at CVS, I had Dracar Noir sprayed on my hand. Someone said I smell like an old man. It does definitely have like an old school vibe, but to be fair, it came out in the 80s. Chase your dreams, bro. Don't let nobody tell you can't do shit. Hey, Shake, I appreciate that. You rock, dude. Follow the fragrance stream. Brian, I appreciate that. Real Atomic. Real Atomic? Oh, yeah, Real. You were agreeing with Atomic. Let's end it right here. La Mall Elixir. Surprising one right here. La Mall Elixir, 56% to 44%. Throw the JPG. We got the last fragrance battle. Then I'm going to get going. Only 2 fragrances for life. What am I taking? Stronger With You EDT and Versace's Dylan Blue. I've not tried Obsession for Men. It's honestly not that bad. I love Dracar Noir. I bought a bottle, didn't like it at first, gave it to my dad. My dad gave it to me. He said if he needs it, he'll just come down and use it. This is the last fragrance matchup. And then I'm gonna get going because I was kind of stupid. I didn't make dinner before the live, so now it's 9 o'clock and I have to make dinner. But last fragrance matchup we got. To be fair, the fragrances are more important than eating dinner. We got La Mall Elixir, and then we got Versace Eros Flame. La Mall Elixir, lavender, vanilla, mint, honey, benzoin, tobacco. Eros Flame, citrus, woods, peppery, really nice vanilla in there as well. So this is the last one. Collection of Only Stronger With You, and Dylan Blue would still be fire. That's really all you need. Well, here's the thing. You got Stronger With You for the cooler weather and date nights, and then you have Dylan Blue for a year-round option, but really good for that summer as well. I've not heard of hybrid Pour-Homme, no. Best everyday for work. I work blue collar. Probably Dylan Blue, honestly. Or no, not Dylan Blue. Pour-Homme. I do have a girlfriend, yes. Me and Hollis have been together. It'll be 2 years next month. What's up, Browns? 2 fragrances for live. Killing Angel Share, LeBeau, Paradise Garden. Went to Walmart. Some kid was opening a toy without paying. Interesting. All right, bro. Gotta go. To love you. Take care, man. And yo, take my shit seriously. Do what you want. Hey, I appreciate that, Shake. You have a good night, man. Brody, you have a girlfriend? Yes. Favorite YouTubers? Can you make a video about dinosaurs? I don't know what you're asking. What's going on, Soul Sassad? Thoughts on Optional 9 p.m. Is it worth it? I'm going to say no. Splurge on Ultramall. Just buy the real thing. La Mall Elixir won 73% to 27%. That is going to do it for the fragrance battles. Put in your guys' last comments because I'm going to get going here very, very soon. Bro. What? I think tomorrow... I don't know which one I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear one of my new pickups. Actually, here. We will do one last fragrance battle. It's just going to let me know what one I should wear. So, I can wear my new MFK's Grand Soir clone, or I can wear Lattafa's Amir Al Oud, which is a clone of By the Fireplace. So it really just depends. Ram Silver makes 9 p.m. looks useless. Absolutely. Hey, Steve, you have a good night, man. Like, I asked him for dinosaurs, probably like 7 or 8, possibly. Why? I'm not going to make videos about animals fighting because I talk about fragrances on my channel. If you're not interested in fragrances, probably don't be on my channel and probably, like, look up, like, animal fighting videos, that'll be my personal recommendation. I do appreciate the support, but it's not what I do on my channel. What's going on, Kobe? Why the fuck you want animals fighting? I do not have any Sol de Janeros, no. All right. We're just going to end it here. So I'm going to be wearing Amber Eve, which is the Grand Soir clone. So I'm going to get going. I hope you all have a great night. This was a really good live. Had a lot of views. Had a lot of really good conversations. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe if you guys have not already. Have a great night. I'll see you all in the next video. I'll be live sometime tomorrow. Was my other option to Dylan Blue. Stronger with you. Hey, why you have a good night. Kobe, you have a good night. Other Kobe, you have a good night. Everyone have a good night. Puck your birthday. All right, y'all have a good night. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, everyone. Like and subscribe if y'all have not. Peace, everyone.